What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 190, the Mole Rat Stage 2. Now, we got Stage 1 a couple years ago at this point. Different colorway. We had more of a navy blue and orange. We had more navy blue where the darker green is, and we had the orange where the neon kind of green is here. But it's pretty much the same figure across the board, same mold and everything. Um, yeah, just a repaint at this edition, but we do get an extra head sculpt, which we're going to tap into. But just with this mode, I can definitely see, and I think I said this back a couple years ago when we started seeing this figure. I think Spider Wolf also has like this same kind of build. Now we're getting airtight. The Eco Warriors, another sub team in the GI Joe lore, but I could definitely see the Eco Warriors coming. I don't know how soon, but I would definitely love to see like Cesspool come. I think he'll be a very dope classified figure, especially with the details they can put into him. So it's probably gonna be on the way, guys. But let's get back to Mole Rat version 2 again. Pretty much what we've seen before. Um, yeah, just a repaint. It's not gonna be. We're gonna be here for a good time, not a long time. Articulation wise, cut at the very top of the boot, at the bottom of nope, at the top of the boot right here. There we go. Ankle articulation, cuts at the thighs. He has the pinned, again, older version, so he has the pinned legs here, but pinless elbows, double jointed here, cuts out the biceps, twist at the wrist here. Articulation wise, he doesn't have like the ratchet, he has like that, the ball point, also the ball joint, torso, twist at the waist. Head sculpt is kind of limited because of the holes. I mean, you can't unplug it here, and I think you can unplug it there as well if you don't. Well, when you swap out the head sculpts, you don't have to have the holes on there unless you just want to have it on there dangling, like he just came out of there. But it does plug right in the front of the mask, and this mask is all a part of the head sculpt, so it does not remove. Um, Pretty solid. That's pretty much it. Let's get into his accessories. Again, he comes with two different head sculpts. So he has the first version right here with the the dark energy coming out. Nice, again, nice details on the head sculpt though. You know what I'm saying? Very nice detail. Going to the eyes, matching that, that metallic pink paint. And then we get the more aggressive version here where it's just completely almost taking over the whole guy's face. Pretty much did. So I don't know what if we get a stage 3, it's just gonna be a crystal head at this point, because I mean it's taking over the whole back. But I hope this is the last. I don't see it going any further. I don't know what kind of head sculpt unless they just make a complete monster out of this guy, or if they just do the entire figure and have like the crystals coming out his shoulders. And I don't think they're gonna invest that much money into doing something like that. They might, but I'd be surprised. But I don't think they would. But again, two different head sculpts there. He has the same lantern that he came with. Shout out to the Fireflies and the WWE. Has a little of the articulation there. I wish this had the same metallic paint that the head sculpt had, just to show, like, give it a little bit of life. You know what I mean? He also comes with this weapon here with two different attachments. We got the drill for it right here, and then we have, it can turn off almost like a plasma gun or cutter or whatever, so we can pop that off. And this is really snug on there, so we pop that off and insert that one right there, like so. No removable clip on that at all, but does have pegs on both of them. I'm sorry, on the top of this attachment. Then he has um, the little radar, maybe the little detector right here, and he comes with his backpack that has the holes that attach to the back of his head, right? Or where does this go? So we're gonna pop it on. We're gonna see how the backpack fit on this guy. I'll pop it right here, nice and snug across the back like we like. And this will go on the side. I'm sorry, on the side. It's a little peg hole right here on the side of his mask. So if you want to drop that joint in there, you can. And then again, you want to pop this in the front, like so. You can, and you can rock him like this. But why have a? He's supposed to be stage 2. So let's get rid of all this stuff. So let's pop this off. Let's pop stage 1 on. There you go. And again, you're going to either move this hose or take it out as well. So we have the nice look of stage 1 right there. And I guess they had to repaint them so it wasn't like you buying the same character twice. And we gonna pop the stage 2 on there. So I mean, it would have been dope to have, or you could just, if you got multiples, you can just swap the heads if you want them to be uniform across the display. But we got the stage 2 head on there. Again, this is very nicely done. The paint is beautiful on the crystals, on the head sculpt all across the board. So there you have it. Let's take a look at the box art real quick. We got them on the back. We're going to start with the back. We got them in a nice zombified pose right here. We got the stage 1 right there. We got the detector here. Again, holding the lantern, holding the gun, which you can't probably even shoot anymore. Icons down at the bottom. Icons on the side. 190 at the top. QR code. Another shot of Mole Rat. Front G.I. Joe classified window packaging. Side of shot of Mole Rat. And then 190 down there. And we back to the back of the box. But that's pretty much it. And that was like the entire wave. The first wave, I got confused. I was thinking this was the retro card wave, Crazy Legs, but this was the wave with Mole Rat, Big Lob, Hit and Run, Night Viper, and Lifeline. So they're out the way. Hasbro's about to hit our pockets again. We got a lot of pre-orders coming up. I know I put mine in. I hope you guys put yours in if you were interested in any of the figures. But I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.